Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said on Sunday he expected to complete a new Gaza offensive fairly quickly, as the UN Security Council heard new demands for an end to suffering in the Palestinian enclave. Netanyahu, speaking after his security cabinet on Friday approved a much-criticized plan to take control of Gaza City, said he had no choice but to complete the job and defeat Hamas to free hostages seized from Israel.
Israel's security cabinet instructed the IDF to dismantle the two remaining Hamas strongholds in Gaza City and the central camps. Contrary to false claims, this is the best way to end the war and the best way to end it speedily.
Hamas says it will not disarm unless an independent Palestinian state is established. It was not clear when the offensive, which would be the latest in successive attempts by the Israeli military to clear the militants from Gaza City, would begin. European representatives at the United Nations said famine was unfolding in Gaza, and Israel's plan would only make things worse. Here's Slovenia's Samuel Zhabogar.
Expanding military operations will only endanger the lives of all civilians in Gaza, including the remaining hostages, and result in further unnecessary suffering.
Malnutrition is widespread in the enclave due to what international aid agencies say is a deliberate plan by Israel to restrict aid. Israel rejects that allegation, blaming Hamas for the hunger among Palestinians, and saying a lot of aid has been distributed. The U.S. representative at the Security Council, Dorothy Shea, defended Netanyahu and said Washington was committed to addressing humanitarian needs, freeing the hostages, and achieving peace.
We need to place responsibility where it lies, with Hamas, and hold it and other Gaza terrorist organizations fully accountable. Today's meeting, like so many other recent actions, undermines those efforts. Israel has accepted 3 ceasefire proposals. Hamas consistently rejected them. It is not negotiating in good faith.
Netanyahu said Israel was working with Washington on creating a surge of aid into Gaza, including by land. His office said he spoke with U.S. President Donald Trump late Sunday to update him on Israel's plans.